Hey, please have mercy. Ṣàánú, Ọlọ́run ìyanu ṣàánú. Àjẹ̀bí, àríbì kankan sá sí, ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jọ̀ọ́, nítorí orúkọ Jésù Kristi, ẹ ṣàánú fún wa, ẹ jára àánú gbà, ẹ ṣàánú orílẹ̀-èdè wa, ẹ ṣàánú ẹbí wa, ẹ ṣàánú ìjọ Ọlọ́run, ẹ ṣàánú wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan Olódùmarè, ẹ ṣàánú o, Ọlọ́run ìyanu ẹ ṣàánú o, ẹ sọ òkùnkùn wa dì mọ́lẹ̀, Ọlọ́run ìyanu, ìnira yìí ti pọ̀ jù, olùdáǹdè ẹ ṣàánú, ẹ foríjì wá, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ sọ òkùnkùn wa dì mọ́lẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń tẹ̀ wá mọ́lẹ̀, àwọn tó ń rẹ́ wá jẹ, ẹ ṣàṣàánú, Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè ẹ ṣàánú, àjẹ̀bí o, àwa ló jẹ̀bi o, Olódùmarè àjẹ̀bí, àwa la múnú yín dùn, òun ni wàhálà fi dé. Dípò ká sọ pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ìṣe là ń sọ pé níbo lọ́lọ́run ọ̀hún wà, níbo lójú ẹ̀ wà, kí ló dé tó ń wò gbogbo ilé.
Kí yín tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀, mo wò pé fídíò yìí máa dọ́dọ̀ ni. Mi ò disrespect yín o, mi ò dé tó bẹ́ẹ̀ láti yájú sí yín. Ṣùgbọ́n mo kàn fẹ́ sọ àwọn nǹkan kan, ẹ bá wa gbé ẹnu kúrò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà pé kán máa pray fún Nàìjíríà. Ẹ má bá wa gbàdúrà fún Nàìjíríà mọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, bàbá, ẹ má bá wa gbàdúrà fún Nàìjíríà mọ́. Ẹ yé bá wa gbàdúrà fún Nàìjíríà, ẹ yé fi ẹ̀rù sí ara àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé yín lọ́kàn. Number one, ẹ sọ wípé ẹ̀yin à ń jẹ ìyà, ẹni ìyà ń jẹ gbogbo wa. Bàbá, ìyà ò jẹ yín o, ìyà ò jẹ àwọn ọmọ yín, ìyà ò jẹ lékè, ìyà ò jẹ àwọn ọmọ yín yòókù. Ṣé ọmọ yín tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà ń bí tó láìpẹ́ yẹ pé bóyá kò ṣiṣẹ́ òun àtọkọ ẹ̀ tó pé wọ́n wà in charge of church, ṣé tó ń gbé ilé tó tóbi gan l'Amẹ́ríkà ń bí, ṣé àwọn ìyà ń jẹ? Ìyà ò jẹ yín o bàbá, ìyà ò jẹ àwọn ọmọ yín. Ilé yín tó wà ní Ìfẹ́ Wàrà, Mount Carmel yín, yàrá kọ̀ọ̀kan tó bá fẹ́ rẹ̀ǹtì ẹ̀ 20,000 naira ni no máa san, as at years ago mi mọ ìtàn sọ́nsìn. Ìyà ò jẹ yín bàbá, ẹ ní àwọn a lot of people tó ń fún yín lówó, ẹ dẹ̀ ní àwọn a lot of people tí wọ́n ń fún yín ní nǹkan, so ìyà ò jẹ yín. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní private jet ni ìyà ń jẹ bàbá, ẹ má sọ pé ìyà ń jẹ yín, ẹ ní ìyà ń jẹ àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà, ẹ ní ìyà ń jẹ àwọn tó wà lábẹ́ yín. Okay, àdúrà tẹ́ ń gbà yìí ṣé kò yẹ kó ti gbà látọjọ́ yìí? Ẹ fẹ́ sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀, mo ní àdúrà tẹ́ ń gbà kò yẹ kó ti gbà. Ẹ̀yin tí yẹ pé ẹ wà in charge redeem lẹ́ni ìyà ń jẹ, ìyà ò jẹ yín, àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé yín àwọn ni ìyà ń jẹ.
All right, guys, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Don't do this. You were gentle since. Please, kindly click the like button as you join me. Angel. 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 Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. Please, as you are joining me, kindly don't forget to do this. Ẹ bá mi ṣe thumb up. As you join me, please help me to do thumb up. All right, so we can start. Yeah. Siri, please, if you are with me here, kindly help me to share on Facebook that we are live so people can join us here. So, good evening, everyone. I want to welcome you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the subscribers. Thank you for returning subscribers. Thank you for everyone that keeps this channel very active. You guys are all appreciated. As you join me, please don't forget to click. This is going to be a call-in show. But before then, let's just say some things. This video I just played, let me replay it again for those that are just coming in. When I did this video the last time, that was about 3 or going to 4 years now. This particular video that I played. This.
Hey, please have mercy.
I remember a lot of people came for me, especially Redeem members. My experience as a worker in Redeem is quite different from what is going on. So I see people tagging my account and say, hey, this woman don't talk and before. People no listen. This woman don't talk. I was surprised when a few months ago, another Redeem member came out and said, Baba, please stop what you are doing. You are deceiving us. As if that was not enough, this week, Baba was in Baba Adeboye, Pastor E.A. Adeboye, the Redeemed Christian Church of God General Overseer. if it's not the biggest church in Nigeria and even Africa, I would say the first 3 biggest church is the owner. So Nigeria, Baba is saying Nigeria matter as his church matter. Baba Adeboye, it is time Baba should rest. It is time for Baba to go and rest. I remember the last time that I did that. This video is about 16 minutes long. I just cut that very short clip. Why did I do the video that time? As a member of Redeem, as an ex-member of Redeem Christian Church of God. You are all welcome as you are joining me. I greet you all. Ekabo. As an ex-Redeem member, I remember 30 years ago, 25 years ago, I will always pray for Nigeria. And most of the programs we do, they will tell us the siege is over, the storm is over, God is about to do new things in Nigeria. We should be praying for our leaders. And we took it upon ourselves, for real, praying for Nigeria, prophesying over Nigeria. Nigeria, it shall be well with you. Nigeria, arise and shine. Nigeria, oh yeah, rise and take your place. They tell us that, yes, that the peace of Nigeria is our own peace too. So they will tell us, pray for the peace of Jerusalem. They tell us, Jerusalem, our own Jerusalem is Nigeria. And we keep doing that because Nigeria is still our home. No matter where we are, no matter where we find ourselves, we want the best of Nigeria. Even if some of us don't want to go back, some want to go back, we still consider it home. So we took it seriously, praying for Nigeria than even praying for ourselves. But instead of our lives getting better individually, we saw that the pastors that were asking us to pray, please don't let them flag us. Don't forget to keep clicking on the like button and the love button. Please keep it rolling. And please kindly share out of this platform. I will not be surprised if their customers are here now. There are customers that are hungry. There are customers that are part of the people facing what is going on. But religion kind of take people reasoning. So I won't be surprised if they don't see sense in what we are doing. Recently, a Redeem pastor member came out. The guy said he's a minister in Redeem. He said he was disappointed in Baba. Why? He said some children were kidnapped abducted in Oyo State. And the National Union Teachers Oyo State chapter were to do some protest in respective of the abduction. He said they got a memo, that the memo is coming from Baba, according to the guy. The video is online. That why is Baba doing this and all of that? As if that was not enough. This particular video that I played earlier was during Jonathan's time. I want to believe either Jonathan or Buhari, either of the two of them. But I did this video 3 or 4 years ago when I came across the video. And I said it in that video that the video is not a new one, it's an old video. That Baba was praying for Nigeria. And I said, Baba, which prayer are you praying again for this country? Instead of you to speak the truth to power. You know, I think it should be during Buhari's time. It was during Buhari. During Jonathan's time, Baba protested. Even though they are trying to twist it, they never protested. Baba protested. He's online. He was online. He did prayer, he protested, but he said it's prayer work. It wasn't prayer work. Before the protest, he already petitioned Jonathan and even asked people to sign petition against Jonathan that time. And during that time, what we have then is far, far better than what we have. When you look at it, sometimes you think, Abi, this thing is a curse. The next person is coming is worst. The one that will come next is what? You would think they will know what they are doing. But when they come, things will become worst. Recently, Baba was in Washington, D.C. here. They had their program that they usually have in Texas. They are usually yearly program that they have in Texas. And after that program, he had some meetings with some people here, some dignitaries here. And he made some comments that Nigeria has not been able to wrap around their head, especially with what is going on. Baba said nobody should condemn Tinubu. He is doing his best. Baba said, I'll play the video. All of you have seen it. I'll just play a very short clip. Baba said, remember last year, Baba came out when Oga Trump here say, Ingo come, Ingo scatter Naija. We all remember Baba came out and said they should ask him to give us 100 days. And within that 100 days, 90 days, within that 90 days, if nothing is done, fine. Oga no wait for 100 days. In the recent video that came out, apparently, don't forget shortly after, Remi Tinubu, the first lady, came to America. And that was the time an alleged millions of dollars, was said to have been given to some people to, speak to them here. Kind of change whatever is going on, sell different narrative and all of that. And the rest they say is a story. Let's listen to the short clip that I want to analyze. And I want to say boldly, Baba should go and rest. We don't need Baba to put his mouth in the situation of Nigeria. Baba is telling us that everything is fine. This man is trying. A lot of people are being abducted. Billions of money are being paid as ransom. Baba himself, what even shock me, Baba himself, ẹ má jẹ́ kán flag wa. One flag, seriously. One flag. Anyways, Baba himself also said, the way Gumi said, the leadership know the people doing what is going on. He said the leadership know who they are paying to. Don't forget that video. That video circulated. We've played that video countless of times here. So we don't have to keep going back and forth. Gumi said, they can't say they don't know the people doing this thing. Baba confirmed. I was shocked when Baba confirmed. And Baba is now comparing Trump to to Tinubu. I said, You yourself said Trump. When Trump says, I want to do, he go do. Whether good or bad. If Trump gives an order, will somebody say they will not do it? Let's listen to what he said first. Baba should go and rest. Baba doesn't have dementia. No. Baba mo nkan tó ń ṣe. Please don't carry that narrative and don't let anybody, don't believe that narrative. Baba doesn't know what he's doing. Baba mo nkan tó ń ṣe. Baba, he knows what he is doing. There is nothing wrong with him. There is nothing wrong with Baba. If something was wrong with him, he would not be the one to go to Aso Rock to go and give them advice. They did not publicize that he went to Aso Rock. Oh. We did not see that he went to Aso Rock. If something was wrong with him, he would not be the one that would go and advise them. And he said, people didn't listen to that video. You are only cutting the short. There is a longer version where he spoke about going to Aso Rock to advise them on what to do. And that was when Remi Tinubu came to America. You are only listening to the side where he said Baba Tinubu is doing very well. He is trying his best and all the rest. He said more than that. But let's just listen. I'm going to play that longer version. It's about 9 minutes. Mama play, but let's just listen to this one first. Then I want to ask Baba some question. Let me first play Pastor Oyedepo. This is Baba Oyedepo recent video challenging that the government is failing, they are not doing well. So where is Baba Adeboye? The citizens are complaining. Lots of Nigerians just left South Africa because of what is going on there. They've been taking them back home. A lot is going back home. A lot is going back home. A lot is going on. Share àwọn customer wọn ti dé, you better go and rest. Ojebo Florence ta ni kó lọ rest. Ṣé bàbá yín ni kó lọ rest àbí mi? Ṣé bàbá yín ni kó lọ rest àbí mi? Na question I'm asking. Sorry, I know you guys will come. Are you talking to me or who? It's Baba that needs to go and rest. Baba is almost 90. He has to go and rest and leave Nigeria issue alone. He has been meddling in Nigeria issue for too long. Now, I saw two different versions from two different GO. This is one. I have questions.
Where did you get it from? What education do you have? Where did you get it from? But you bamboozle everybody. You are not doing well. You are not doing well. Yeah. They must tell you are not doing well.
Yes, yes.
What's your problem? Now hear me. Please hear me and answer me. Is this government doing well?
No.
What's your problem?
Okay. This is Pastor Oyedepo saying we need to tell the government they are not doing well. And this is Baba Adeboye. Now I have questions concerning these two videos. This is Baba Adeboye.
Accusing the president of not doing enough. When the commander-in-chief had given instructions to his subordinates, he has done his bit. You don't expect him to go and put on khaki. When my friend Trump gives instruction to go and bomb anywhere, he doesn't leave White House. He has done his bit. I hereby command, bomb Iran. And then he goes to his bedroom and sleep. The rest is left to those who are his supporters. So what he told the military officers, I don't know. All I know is that on Christmas Day, a bomb landed.
Look at the people that are there looking at Baba. That what is he saying? He said when Trump gives an instruction, he will go and rest and sleep. The question we should ask Baba, now Pastor Oyedepo is saying something else. That the country, things are not okay. They are not doing well. Baba is saying Tinubu is doing his best. They should leave him alone. He's now comparing Tinubu to Trump. She won't be like anybody, they didn't burn anybody well. Make Trump give instruction. Make them no answer. What is going on in Nigeria? Is it happening here? Can somebody just wake up and be living large? Some people will just wake up and be living large on the country, collecting billions of money, going to schools to pack people, they are packing Oba, they are abducting Kabiesi, they are abducting their wives, they are abducting school children, they are abducting teachers. Right? Can that happen in this country? And the people that are doing it they will be paying them so that they will not do it. If it is outside the country, maybe. But inside this country, Ejo, is it possible that Baba is comparing this place and Nigeria and comparing the one that is here? The one that is here, that if he give instruction, whether in a reading the instruction is okay or is not, they will carry it out. They will go and carry it out. Obey is the first command fún wọn. Once they give you that command, go and obey before you come and complain. Obey before complain. When they were to face the same Iran that he's talking about, did the military officers question him, or they go to somewhere else, or they didn't do what he asked them to do? They went, they did the job. Even Tomba Kusibe, they are fighting for their country. This is country against country. Oh. Now, our own case is insider thing. We have not been able to do anything. And Baba is saying, is comparing the two of them, telling us that what do they want Tinubu to do? Baba, you should have told us. You and Tinubu, Kuku tell us that Tinubu cannot do anything. The Nigerians will know. Their life is in their hands. They don't have any protection. They don't have anybody to secure them. Because I see some people hailing Baba. I see some people saying they should leave him alone. He is God sent. God sent to who? Now, my question between what he said and what Pastor Oyedepo said, please don't let them flag us. They are flagging the show. I will allow you guys to call in. Between what he said and between Pastor Oyedepo, what Pastor Oyedepo said, is it that somebody was settled, another was not settled? I don't say they give anybody money, because somebody is saying what we are saying too, that this country, you are not doing well for us as a leader. And another one is saying they are doing well. One went to see the government. We don't know what transpired. Just like Baba said, he doesn't know what is transpired. You, when you went to Aso Rock, we don't know what transpired between you and the president. That you now come out to come and tell Nigerians that are the ones feeling the heat of what is going on. Nigerians are the ones that are hungry. Nigerians are the ones that are running helter-skelter, looking for greener pasture. Nigerians are the ones, not you. Your own children are doing well. Offering and tithe is there for your children. Seed is there. Massive land. After all, you are collecting billions. The last time I was asking, I said, who are the people that are donating billions? I need 10 people who, by the grace of God, can give 10 billion naira. I need 10 people who, by the grace of God, can give 1 billion naira each. I have been asking that question. I will not stop asking. Who are the people that are giving 1 billion naira each? So, Baba, ẹ̀yin lẹ wà ní di oro tí oro fi ń dékún tó fi ń ké. You said, let me play that video. Let's continue. Let's finish with this one first.
Maybe just to let us know. I mean what I'm saying. To make this one clear, I don't support those who... Before our president came in, everybody knew that the major reasons why we were having financial problems, we'll be having it before he came in, is the fact that a lot of money was being spent to import petrol. How can we be importing petrol? We have this in abundance here. We spent billions of naira on our refineries. They didn't work. So we can be able to keep on importing. That's why when the president came in, the very first day he came, he said, this money they spend in importing petrol, he says he cancelled it. And we were all rejoicing. Hey, thank God. But some people were angry. Those who are making money from importing petrol. And they decided, okay, we will create a problem. And all of a sudden, Naira began to go down fast. I cried to my people, let us pray. Thank God some people joined me in praying. Because the way Naira was going then, if God has not intervened, by now $1 will be about 10,000 Naira. But God stepped in.
Baba is telling us that to show us that Tinubu is doing well, that dollar will have been 10,000 Naira by now. That if not for the steps Tinubu took for the subsidy and the rest, that what we are experiencing now will have been worse. Now my question is, when Buhari was there, when Jonathan was there, how much was the same dollar? So to Baba, dollar jumping from $200, be 200 Naira, be 250 when Jonathan was there. How much was it when Jonathan was there? I think it was 200 or one something. Baba is telling us that dollar today, that is 1,400 Naira, is better than when dollar was 200 Naira. Sherry Baba. Sherry, you people that are customers of Baba, you don't want people insulting Baba. But Baba will not keep quiet. Baba will not stop analyzing what he is not making sense. And you want people to respect him. The last time, those young people, they put Agbado on his head. They will put Agbado because he's behaving like the president, and he's now behaving like the spokesperson of Tinubu. Is he the spokesperson? That's the simple question. As Baba collected job as a spokesperson for Aso Rock, that is the one telling us that things are okay and all of that. Nigerians are the one that will tell you this is how things are. Look at the faces of our people that were taken from South Africa. You will know they are not happy. Apart from what is going on in South Africa, are they truly back to be back home? If not for what is going on. If people are now, they put Agbado on Baba's head. They will put Agbado. Because everything about APC, Baba Tinubu and the wife, is Agbado and Akara. Why wouldn't they put Agbado? She has even added it. She said she's not even talking about Agbado Akara alone. She's even talking about Pepper Seller. Those are the people they want to empower. They are not seeing the youth to empower. They are not seeing the way other countries are empowering their youth in technology, taking them off the streets. They are not interested in all of that. Person selling pepper at this dispensation, how much can that person pay for private university in case the child does not meet quota for public university? Now question I dey ask. Now pepper money, then train them. And they are training their own children. Sorry, at this dispensation. If they use it in those days, are they using it? Can they use it now? Tell me how much and how far can pepper money take a child at this dispensation? In this dispensation 2026. Now I want us to listen very well to a video. I'm going to play it as audio. Where Baba was talking about, how many of you remember this video before we go on? Mumbo. How many of you remember this video?
We all know here, but many know it around the world.
Let me put it on speaker. I want to show you a video before I play this video. Baba said he went to Aso Rock. Or let me play the one where he said he went to Aso Rock first. Then I'll play that next video for you. He said he was invited to Aso Rock. And when he got to Aso Rock,
I think, as we all know,
when he got to Aso Rock,
many know it.
He advised them you better run and go and meet Trump fast. Make e no come to Nigeria. Before they blink their eye, that one don't strike once. That was the December 24th something explosion that they said happened in the north then. And after that, nothing anymore. Assuming they have continued, maybe this insecurity will have stopped by now. But we know suddenly that they just stopped, and we were wondering that, maybe this man said he was coming. Why did he stop again? And suddenly, we don't hear anything again. Come and hear this thing. I will allow you guys to call in any suru. Baba should go and rest. He should go and rest. If this country, now so then they meddle, then the pastors, they meddle inside this country's case. By now, this country too will not be where it is today. Religion is separated from politics. Even that guy where they carry Bible, they take and they deceive people, now lie. When it comes to real action, he used Bible. When he was to go and fight, he used Bible. No, he went and he did what he had to do. Let me play. Most people didn't check that. They didn't see that video because I saw it as low view, and not only low view, I didn't see most people put that video out because that video is about 35 minutes long. Then I cut that part, which is just 9 minutes. So hold on for me. I want you to listen to what Baba was saying in this video. Show me, Connie. Okay, this is it.
Last year, around November, he sent a message that he was coming to bomb Nigeria. And I felt that again, if I don't say something, things might not go the way it should go. You see, there's something wonderful about bombing. The only problem with that is that no matter how accurate your bomb may be, some innocent people will suffer. And I think he meant to bomb us several times. So again, I had to speak. In November, the first Friday of November last year. And I announced publicly that the government must do something quick. Because I said to them, I've never met Trump, but I've followed him.
Please pay attention. No?
And I like him. It doesn't mean I agree with all his ways. That's what I like about him. You want the truth? He's the best politician I've ever met. During his first term, the ambassador in Nigeria at that time visited me in my home. And after discussing whatever we discussed, which is none of your business, he asked me, he said, what do you think of our new president? I said, Trump. He said, yes, I made the first time. I said, I like it. He said, why? He's doing what he promised you he will do.
Baba said he liked Trump because he promised what he said he would do. When Tinubu was to enter, Tinubu promised Nigerians to fight insecurity and to make sure lights is a constant thing. Till today, people are still complaining about lights. Full stop. That one go up. So what has Tinubu promised Nigerians? That he has fulfilled one, just one, that Baba said is doing very well. So Baba came to America here to come and do damage control. Don't forget there was a time, I will play that video too to remind us, where they say some people were paid huge sum of money to come and lobby. Just listen, no.
Apology to my brothers here who are politicians. To be a good politician, you must be able to speak two things from the same mouth. A little to the right, a little to the left. That's what makes you a professional politician. And then I like him because when he says, I want to do this, you better get ready. Many a times he will even have done what he's going to do before he tells you. So I said to my government, it's in the news, first Friday of November last year, I said, hey, God has just given you an opening. Because when this man says he's coming to bomb you, he's coming.
Listen.
I said, if you don't believe me, ask Iran. Because he has bombed Iran first before Iran knew that there was bomb coming. I said, in our own case, God has given us an opportunity. He has told us in advance. So I told them to do 3 things. It's all recorded.
Listen, no.
1, government, go and meet Trump. Quickly. Beg him. Tell him to give you 100 days grace. You're not saying don't come. What you were saying is give us 100 days of grace.
Okay.
And then, as soon as we've done that, call the military officers, Army, Navy, Air Force. Tell them, within 90 days, stop this mess.
And you have stopped the mess.
I said it. Then I said number 3. Those people who are kidnapping people, who are doing terror, you know them. The boys doing the dirty work are in the bush. The sponsors are wealthy people. And you know them. Some of them are businessmen.
The boys who are doing the job, they are in the bush. The sponsors, the wealthy people, you know them. Oh yeah, continue. And they continue. They have not been, the people sponsoring them won't to arrest you what they say. Baba said they know them. So what is different from what the Olori Buruku Gumi said? All of you were ready to buy Gumi. When Gumi said the same thing, she ain't go, Baba ni won mo won. The only thing is that Baba ò bá wọn lọ gbé ransom lọ. But Baba said they know them. Ṣé ti gbọ́? I'm coming, oh. We are going somewhere. Ẹ wá ní kó má bú Baba.
And you know them. Some of them are businessmen, some of them are politicians. Go after them. Because if you don't deal with those who are supplying these people with arms and ammunition, and most of the time when they go about on motorcycles, if we don't go after the sponsors, the problem will continue. Well, after I made that announcement publicly, I was invited into our White House. And I met with the president and his wife. For your information, the wife of the president is one of my pastors. And we talked and I repeated what I said in the open.
He was invited to our own White House. In Bologna White House, Aso Rock. And he met with the president and the wife. And he gave them advice. So what happened after the advice? Oh yeah, listen.
Sir, don't waste time. Get in contact with President Trump. Go through the ambassador. Call your military officers. Give them standing order or whatever. 90 days. Wipe out this rubbish or resign. And then take care of the supporters, of the sponsors. They came. How do I know they came? It was in the news now that the wife of the president was in the gathering. I don't know what they were doing here.
After that, the wife of the president was here. Thank you, Tima Jake. He said, how did you know that the wife of the president was here? He said he saw it in the news. And that was when Trump said, Remi Tinubu is a very respectable human being. Share not the video yẹn. Do you remember that video? Are you connecting the dots? Connect the dots by yourself. I will allow you guys to speak your opinion too. Just connect the dot for me. Baba should go and rest. He should go and rest. He should leave the issue of the country alone. It doesn't belong to him or his family. He may have millions of Nigerians under him as his church member who cannot think except he thinks for them. But people who are not his member can think and they can see. They can reason. Can you connect?
He's the pastor of the largest church in the world. And when they begin to tell you about how large my church is, they are always exaggerating. I'm not as big as they say. I'm just a small boy. He contacted US. He called a meeting of the big officers. What he told them, I don't know. And I don't need to know. Because he's commander-in-chief. And when the commander-in-chief is giving instruction to his subordinates, who are you to be there? And after all, and this is, I need to make this one clear, I don't support those who are accusing the president of not doing enough. When the commander-in-chief had given instructions to his subordinates, he has done his bit. You don't expect him to go and put on...
And when the subordinates do not do what they are supposed to do, the president will go and sleep. He said he has done his bit. We will stop it here. I have brought out something that I want to bring out there. Now, let us listen to this. Many of us saw this video. Remember, he said they asked him to come to Aso Rock. We don't know how true that is, but that was what he said. That now went there, he met with the president and the wife. As what? As the defense minister. Or as ambassador to America. I'm asking question. Why is it him that they have to call to come and advise them? So our president is telling us the president does not have people working with him that can advise him or that have solution to what is going. And it has to be Baba Adeboye, because Baba Adeboye is a defense minister. Now question, no, is he a defense minister or is is the chief executive, what are we going to call him again? Or is the one ambassador to America here? Remember, Trump was to come. And the first time Trump came, they made a little success. They were to come again. That was when Baba said, don't let them come. Oh. He advised. He said he gave 90 days. 90 days never reached. So in other words, my ex-daddy has become defense minister of Nigeria. That was why Baba Tinubu summoned him and said, come, Baba 85, come and advise me that I'm 70 plus. Come and advise me on what to do. Me as a president, I don't understand how to handle this problem. Baba, you are very good in defense. Come and advise me. What do you say we should do? And he said he advised them. He said he doesn't know what else they discussed, but the only thing is that part of the advice, he saw the first lady came to America. He said, how does he know? He said he saw it on the news. He saw it in the news. That means they didn't tell him. And he mentioned that the first lady is his pastor, a worker in his church. He didn't know when the woman came to America, but he was with them in Aso Rock. Baba Elosimi. Elosimi. Ẹ jẹ́ kí Nigeria go forward. Let me play a voice kini for us. Let me play another video for us. How many of you remember this video that trended?
States, I think, as we all know here,
where they said they exposed Nigerian government of lobbying. So can we ask, does Baba have any connection to that lobbying? Now question, I know say Baba does. Does he have any connection to the lobbying? In saying it was after his advice they came to America, and shortly after this video came out.
know here, but many know it around the world, religious freedom is often called America's first freedom, since it's listed first in our Bill of Rights. The founders wrote, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. The Establishment Clause and the Free Exercise Clause protect the right of conscience of every American, that inviolable domain of the heart of every human being. And of course, religious freedom is not at all an American right alone. It's one that belongs to every human being on the face of the earth. Yet all around the world today, religious persecution is festering and exploding. What has been unconscionable for decades and centuries has actually gotten worse in many parts of the world. Billions of human beings made in the image and likeness of God live in countries where the God-given right to freely exercise their religion is severely restricted, many to the point of incarceration, torture, and execution. And then on the topic of Nigeria, President Trump's country of particular concern designation in October was necessary, long overdue, and bold. In his first administration, with the strong backing of our ambassador at large, Sam Brownback, President Trump recognized that the mass killings by Boko Haram, ISIS West Africa, and armed Fulani terrorists against Christians in the Middle Belt, which are clearly motivated by ethnic and religious animus, meant Nigeria's met the need for being designated CPC and was so designated. Genocide Watch has called Nigeria a killing field of defenseless Christians. And now, the International Religious Freedom Act, brilliantly written by our former colleague, Frank Wolf, a true champion of religious freedom. And that bill was opposed vigorously. He got it passed into law in 1988, and it has made a major difference globally, including now in Nigeria. We can't take our eyes off of that. I just want to say to my colleagues, to all of us, I'm deeply concerned that Nigeria has hired the K Street lobbying firm, DCI, to the tune of $9 million, $750,000 a month. And a billionaire, has entered into a $120,000 a month contract with Valcor to influence Congress and the executive branch. And Ambassador, you know as well as I over the...
Somebody help me to tag my ex-daddy in the Lord. You know, see this one. Help me to tag my ex-daddy in the Lord. It be like say you know see this thing. Before you can't talk, waiting, you can't talk.
Long overdue and bold. In his first administration, with the strong backing of our ambassador at large, Sam Brownback, President Trump recognized that the mass killings by Boko Haram, ISIS West Africa, and armed Fulani terrorists against Christians in the Middle Belt, which are clearly motivated by ethnic and religious animus, meant Nigeria's met the need for being designated CPC and was so designated. Genocide Watch has called Nigeria a killing field of defenseless Christians. And now, the International Religious Freedom Act, brilliantly written by our former colleague, Frank Wolf, a true champion of religious freedom. And that bill was opposed vigorously. He got it passed into law in 1988, and it has made a major difference globally, including now in Nigeria. We can't take our eyes off of that. I just want to say to my colleagues, to all of us, I'm deeply concerned that Nigeria has hired the K Street lobbying firm, DCI, to the tune of $9 million, $750,000 a month. And a billionaire, has entered into a $120,000 a month contract with Valcor to influence Congress and the executive branch. And Ambassador, you know as well as I over these many years, because you have fought this fight. They hire these firms, they come up with their very well-written talking points to say, nothing to see here. Whether it be Haiti, China does it better than anyone else, or worse really is what it is. We saw it with Romania. I remember during the years of Nicholas Ceausescu, and I led the effort on that along with Frank and you, Sam, Mr. Ambassador. And they always had these lobbying firms that said, Ceausescu's a good guy. He has all these churches that he has opened. He was torturing Christians. And the book that got me into religious freedom myself was Torture to Christ by Richard Wurmbrand, who talked about the duplicity and unfortunately, how these firms are just so good at advocating for their client. Well, advocate for freedom and end to religious persecution.
Abi is part of the Wakawe. And you people are saying they should not abuse Baba. They should not talk to Baba rudely. It's Baba that should take himself. You cannot be a politician, either in disguise or directly. Even politicians for here, we no do well, then they collect water. And since Baba decided to put his mouth, his body, and everything about him into Nigerian politics, he has been putting it stylishly. We don't know. Now, he's not even hiding it. He's putting it publicly with all his face, with all his body. And you say people should not talk. They should be looking at him. What makes him different from Tinubu? Because he's behaving like he's working for Tinubu. Yes. Is he the only pastor in Nigeria? Is he the only general overseer in Nigeria? Now, question I ask. Is Baba the only pastor? The only general overseer? Is he a politician? Is he working with the government? Why does he have to have so much information? Why is he the one talking for us? Why is he the one behaving like a defense minister, advising the government on what to do? Those are questions you should be asking. Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello, man.
Yes, I'm online. I'm on live stream.
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Okay. Are you calling to contribute, to say something?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I just want to say something.
Go ahead.
All right. So, from what you've analyzed so far, so I personally can easily deduce from everything you said, Baba Adeboye is the reason why Trump did not come to Nigeria again. So, to do what they need to do. Now, I'm going somewhere. Just give me a few minutes. Okay. When you look at it statistically, Nigeria is the number 2 most prayerful country in the world, right? Okay. This same Baba, is telling people to be praying. All of my job, Joshua Bawa, Ati Eshewani. But you, this same Baba, let's say Aferi Fanyo, Ezushi Arineko, Fadie. Okay? Because I don't know, maybe I'm the only one thinking that way. This man said he's coming to help with terrorism in the country. Along Bargain Basale are going above and beyond to make sure you mitigate the effort to rectify this issue. And at the same time, you are telling your congregation to be praying for the country. Why you are the one also at the same time telling the government on what to do to make sure that the only help that can never come? Never materialize itself. Am I stupid? Ma, please tell me.
No, that's what I thought too. And you are the one that I was always telling. That was why I went to look for that video where he was saying, Oluwe Gbawao. Let me play it again.
Hey, please have mercy. Sanu, Olorun Yanu Sanu, Ajebi.
That was why I went to look for this video. This man will now continue to tell his members. And his members, they are so much in that country. Egbadura for orílẹ̀-èdè. Let's continue to pray for our... And it's the one, the prayer, why can't he use the prayer to do to stop all these things? He's now going to meet them, give advice.
Ma, what I'm trying to point out here is this. The prayer can never be answered. And this is the reason why the prayer will never be answered, because you cannot be serving God at the same time according to them. And you also be working with mammon. Because you are telling your people to be praying for God to intervene. Somebody stood up from nowhere trying to help the whole country. You still went ahead and made the government, or this evil government, these unscrupulous people,
underground,
telling them what to do.
You see how he exposed himself?
See, telling them what to do so that they won't come again. Now people are now asking that, is Trump not coming again? Is
Come,
Trump not
Ke,
coming
Kowamo.
anymore? I said, well,
He's not
if you
coming
know who
again.
Trump is, as good as he could have been as a president, Trump also put his mouth where he does something. So, all what Trump is going to do, or Tinubu is going to do, is just to turn Trump. Trump, what do you want? You want me to jump? How high? In fact, Tinubu will not ask Trump, where am I landing? If you just ask Trump, how high do you want me to jump? You see now, Nigerian Christians, again, trying to
Oh.
see, actually, see your hands.
Oh. Mm.
No wonder your prayer.
Let them continue to go and
you
pray.
Are praying to God. The same
Well, they will
GO
pray, tire.
are not going behind the closed door to tell the government what to do.
Then go
Do you
play
think that is
tire.
stupid?
Aye, yere. See,
Do you think that's stupid? No.
Kai.
No wonder. No wonder, because somebody just asked me a couple of days ago, is Trump no more coming again? I said,
Coming, Ke.
if you know Trump very well,
He's
Trump
not
is a nice
coming.
person, but he also had the other
Coming,
side.
go.
And once you know that,
Coming,
you can
go.
easily, you know,
Shankwe, no, thank you. Coming, bo.
man.
Thank you very much. Story time. Sọ pé ó ti lọ. Abájọ. People who are commenting. There is this guy, Mike Arnold. You will see Nigerians under that guy's post. We are expecting you. When are you coming? Abájọ. If I miss your call, I'll call you back. Baba is boasting of Trump. Oh, we bet she bet. Trump bá lóun máa ṣe nǹkan, ó máa ṣe. Nobody will stop him. Hello, you are on.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, ma. Hello.
Yes, you are
on. I'm not surprised that this thing is coming out. I think the Baba is too old. I know a lot of people will remember he was supposed to have retired at 70 years old. So I don't think he can coordinate what he's saying in conjunction with past pronouncement that they have said. That pronouncement, Nick Party Trump, when Trump made that tweet, November or is it October 31st
last year?
That Baba was on public, pulpit, telling Tinubu, tell Trump not to come. Tell him to give you 90 days. He was on that pulpit saying that. And most of those things, when I get it, I put it in. I belong to some groups that I remember one day, so I put it there. They will just keep quiet. They will still be the one. Actually, I pray that they go to that camp. JB Baba said also in that video, they are on his doorsteps. One camp, one kwamuyombe, or so stage. There are different modes of things. I want people here mention. They can even hold them at hostage in the shop. Kawama went to man rescue one bed. Yes. It was
they have abducted his members before.
The president, he has the ear of Pastor Remi Tinubu.
So
they were. It was the one that they don't. It is a straightforward thing. They stopped that man from coming. I don't think Trump will just go like that. He will still come back.
He's not coming. He's not coming. Oh, okay.
And it's not a kind of politician today. Is committed to just following that kind of political thing. He likes to do his own mind.
The tempo has gone down. He's not coming. Nobody is coming again.
No, he will come because I listened to that Arnold. Is it Arnold? Something Arnold.
Mike Arnold.
What is going on?
Mike Arnold.
There are two links. So those lobbyists will do their job, but that doesn't mean Trump doesn't have access to other alternatives. Communication.
Okay.
So those communications,
I hear you.
If they get to him, they see what is going on. They are there actually. They are in the northeast. Because last week Trump himself was saying that they kill certain.
Yeah, there is a guy that spoke. One guy. What's his name again?
So they are still there.
Okay.
But I don't think they want to engage with our kidnapper school. I don't think they want to engage with those ones. They don't want to get involved with those ones because that will involve use of life. And the experience of Chibok girls have told them that Nigerian government don't work complicit in those things. There is no way that thing will be happening. Nigeria, in fact, they said they moved those children from that place to Kaduna. I don't know how true it is. But if that is the case, they move them. That is a big logistic thing. Now government they do this. Now government they kidnap. I just believe because there are people in government that are
Baba, don't you hear what Baba said in that video that I played? Baba said the government know these people. They know where they are. They know the people sponsoring them, buying arms for them. Baba said it.
They do.
I don't know why many people missed that video. They didn't watch it on my page. Maybe it was restricted, but Baba said it. Baba said it.
And people in Nigeria, nobody hold them. They know those people. I just pity people actually going. I pity people living in Nigeria because anybody can just walk up and carry anybody, and that is
the
end. Anybody can just walk up and carry you and just drag you into. That is the end. Nobody really cares. And to be honest, I think that is because when they do the public one, that's what people get to know. I think people will be missing because growing up in Nigeria, I remember people will miss that time. So if that level of violence is not in the country, then now that this level of violence in the country, I wonder how many people will be missing that nobody even know because if they just forget them, they just go. And yet, people that are looking for kidney, people who are looking for liver, then go carry somebody, enter, go, I think that those are the kind of things going on. You know, it's very sad. It's very sad. The Baba has damaged Christendom. Actually, if there is Christendom, he has damaged Christendom. I wonder what people that he pastored the church with at the beginning, and people thought, all his age mates are gone. All his age mates are gone. Most of his age mates are gone. My papa and pastor, na in age mate, all of them are gone. They are the ones using Igbagola Ilogun. They mislead people.
Baba one travailler.
All those people are gone. Now they remain. Make himself go before he damage the remaining thing. I just can space less so that somebody else can come.
All right. Shoot. I didn't know you are still talking. No, sorry. The number to call is pinned, though. You were saying something, sorry.
Okay.
You were saying something, go ahead. You were about to say something when I mistakenly cut off. Okay. The number to call is pinned, +1 347 261 5455, and it's on WhatsApp only. This same man where they always tell us to pray. Let's pray for our leaders. Let us pray for Nigeria. See strategy. Now, my question is, why is Baba Oyedepo now saying something different? Does it mean that the thing no go round, or what's going on? It no go round. That will come be say, don't tell us he's doing well. Who is doing well? How is he doing well? You people don't want them to abuse Baba. You don't want them to insult him. Tell Baba to keep his mouth out of Nigerian situation. If he cannot stay neutral, he should not come and be applauding what citizens are not applauding. The citizens are the one these people are serving. They are not leading. They are supposed to be our servants. They are supposed to be serving us. They volunteer by putting themselves down to serve us. Now, they whatever they do, they just do whatever they like and nobody can talk. Baba, don't be the one to paint what is not paintable. In that your church, if you are looking for where people wear hunger, they catch pass, just go to Baba's church. I was once a member. Of his church. If you reach inside his church, forget that many of them are wearing suits. The suit they are wearing, now somebody get jacket, now another person go wear trouser. You know those suits where they buy for Katangwa, where we say na jacket, you know go see the trouser, and another person go buy trouser, and another person go buy jacket. Now those kind jackets then they wear. Many of them. Now borrow post, now people wey get money small go give them. Many of them, forget say they wear suit, I'm telling you the truth. Now that church I go, now the church where I go, I was in that church for over 20-something years. You can't come and tell me what is going on there. Many of their hunger, they wire them seriously. Many of them, after service, they will start begging for money. Many of them don't have a job. But religion, this man don't take religion capture their mind. They don't take religion capture their mind, that you will see them and you will think they have money. They have nothing, no. Many of them, the car where they go carry come, now push, then go push them before you walk. Many of them, they are on the salary of 80,000, 100,000 naira. That is how much? $40, Abel only 100,000, $70 per month. I'm telling you the truth. Many of them, only very few get money for that church. And the few will get money, the burden is on them financially to assist. Many of them do not even have job. That is why you see them, they can make themselves available 24/7 for church program. And Baba know this. And it's not as if he's feeding them. Oh, Baba only feed them during program. Go and look when he's doing program. That is when you go know, say, hunger day in the land. That is when you go know, say, there is serious hunger in the land. You will see the queue of people that are holding plates to collect food, where they cook. For how much is the food they will give them? Little food and small meats. You go see long queue. If hunger, no, somebody like me will go and queue, say I won't collect food, say waiting happen now. But you will see a lot of people, then go queue. You go pity them. There are many there. And it's the one telling us that the government is trying. Trying in what? Let him tell us one thing where the government don't do. Let him point out one thing where the government don't achieve. Lights, zero. People are still complaining about lights. Gas went up. People have been complaining about cooking gas. And fuel, wahala. Who was I listening to that said she was using generator? Fuel finish in the night and it was late. They couldn't get gas. They had to sleep overnight. Okay, one Oyinbo lady that I want to treat her case. She say mosquito bite all over her body. Baba Eda, me first sorrow. You see, say I dey respectful. Me, I don't want to abuse Baba. And it's because I'm a Yoruba woman. No be anything. No be say if I talk my mind, anything go happen to me. Nothing will happen. Baba is not hungry. He doesn't know, he can't feel what the ordinary Nigerians are feeling. So he's not in the right position to speak for Nigerians. He's not in the right position to tell the world what is going on. Let them see what is going on the streets. Can Baba, that is talking about security, can Baba carry his car with nobody inside the car with him? No security, oh. Nobody will go with him, oh. No bulletproof car, only him. Let him carry ordinary car and travel in the night from Lagos to Abuja. Let him try it. Only him. Let Baba try it. So Baba cannot speak for what is going on. Let Baba allow people who are experiencing. Time utiloni. Almost 4. Okay. All right. Okay, on gbé mọ́tò ẹ lọ. On gbé mọ́tò ẹ lọ ni. Oh, okay. Okay. Let him do it without asking any security guard to follow him. Only him. How can somebody who lives in a place where people cannot just access his place? Even for the fact that he's even in that camp, people cannot just go to his house, oh. There is security there. Oh. He wants to travel. Security guards are following him up and down. Even his son, that is a young person, security guards are following him. And Baba is telling us, is Tinubu the security person? You that you are speaking, are you our defense minister to speak? Let the defense minister be the one to speak. Your prayers are not working anymore. And when I was telling people that prayers are nothing but fabu, they are nothing but illusion. Can you see it now? When I tell you, say, all this one, they will tell you, this, lift up your hands and pray. I say, nah, lie. They are only keeping you busy. They are only keeping your mind blank from doing the needful. They are only engaging you so that you will not focus on your government failure. It's as simple as ABC. What is it that the government has done and they have succeeded that we can say, yes, they started this? Tinubu promised on his own. Nobody asked him. Nobody asked him when he was to come in. He said when second time, that one alone is enough for the people not to even vote for him. Mumbo. Those are the major things Nigeria need. Electricity, constant one. After electricity, good road. After good road, security. Those are the three major things that are very important. Which one has he succeeded in? This is it.
Don't vote for me.
Mumbo.
By all means necessary, you must have electricity. And you will not pay for estimated bill anymore. A promise made will be a promise kept.
That's 4 years.
If I can't keep the promise and I come back for second term, don't vote for me. That's the truth.
From the horse's mouth. He said a promise, Kekiniko is a promise kept. Say when he comes, if he doesn't do it, then don't vote for him. He said it by himself. So Baba should tell us one thing. Tinubu she. It was when he came in. Dollar was 600. I bet how much when he came in. Dollar is 1,800 naira difference. See ye tomba. So what has he done? Then suppose she dada. Because you are not feeling what is going on. You have enough tithe and offering. Tithe and offering care. When people, I need 10 people who by the grace of God can give 10 billion naira. Iru nye bi ole panyi baba. Your type cannot be hungry. Mombo. So you don't know what Nigerians are going through, baba. You don't know what Nigerians are going through. You are not in the right place to tell Nigerians, okay. No, you are not. Where is that your video where you are talking about needing billions? I need 30 people. At a point, you said you need 10 people who can give 100 million naira each. Who are the people giving such money in Nigeria? Who are the people? Don't give Urowo Benye. So Nigeria, the family compound, you pin sowo. What's in law call me? Mabo, Agba, go hug. Can you say flight? Go to that door.
Love you.
I love you, Mom. Baba, ṣe dáadáa o. Wọ́n wá ní kó má bú yín. Wọ́n á bú yín. Ìlú tẹ́ wà yìí wọ́n sòótọ́ wọ́n tiẹ̀ máa kú síbẹ̀ wọ́n á yìí sọ. They will speak the truth. With the way things are going here, people are speaking. They are not hiding anymore. You are not hungry, Baba. You don't know what is going on. You are not in the right place. When did you become the president's spokesperson? When did you become the president's spokesmouth? Wọ́n ní kó má sọ̀rọ̀ sí Baba. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ sí wọn mọ̀nà kàyè. Wọ́n fi wọ́n wé ṣenge. They will speak, they will talk, they will insult him. He's the one to respect himself and keep off politics. Keep off what is going on in that country. If he doesn't have good things to say, if he cannot speak the truth to power, they will compare themselves to Elijah, compare themselves to Elisha, compare themselves to great men in the Bible, like they call them. Do those ones shy away from speaking the truth? No, they speak the truth according to what we read there. Is he speaking the truth? You is members that you are watching me. You is members. If you are a member of Baba's church, is he speaking the truth of the situation of the country? Because I don't know what he's preaching to you people. I don't know what he will be preaching to you. For him to be having this boldness. Having this boldness to come out and be speaking. the way he's talking. Okay, hold on. Somebody said, now, his power minister said we should not leave our freezers and air conditioner on all through the day. If Nigeria has no season, people will be freezing before they... He said you should not have your freezer. People don't have freezer on before. They don't. Here, 24/7, la one low freezer at the fridge. Now, they are telling you not to put on your freezer and freeze. On freezer and fridge. They just want to suffer Nigerians. The same way one of his spokesperson was telling Nigerians, he said the police has warned Nigerians not to drive in the night. He said most times when he hear that people were kidnapped, it's always between 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 1 a.m. That who is driving around that time? I said, I said, look at these people. So 9 p.m. is too late to drive. 10 p.m. is too late. 1 a.m. People drive all through 24/7. Nothing drive will be 24/7. When I was doing double schedule, 1 a.m. is when I'll be driving home to go back home. 1 a.m. Sometimes I will get home 1:30. Some people 4 a.m. That's when they will wake up to start going to work. So one of the spokesperson of Bayo Ononuga was telling Nigerians, he said, why are they blaming the government? After all, the police has warned people not to drive in the night. I say, really? He said, because anytime he hears about abduction, he will look at the time they abduct those people, either between 8 p.m., between 9 p.m. I say, look at these people. Nigeria. Hello? Yeah, go ahead.
You see that man that said that here, I live in Netherlands. I have sleeping issues. 2 a.m. in the morning, I take walks. 2 a.m. in the morning. I take walks. I walk. I take walks so that I can sleep. What rubbish are they saying? There used to be a time when I was in Nigeria. I would take walks late at night because I can't sleep.
Continue.
It was safe then.
Be talking, I want to quickly...
Walks. I used to be on the wire road. I would take walks in Lack Baggy. What are they talking about?
I wonder how...
2 a.m. I'm walking.
Rumi.
I'm taking walks so that I can sleep.
Rumi, get up,
This was
please.
in before 2000. 1998, 1999. I used to take walks. What are they saying?
I wonder.
What are they saying?
Did you hear? Did you see the comments? Did you see the comments somebody just made about fridge and freezer? Nanjati Rogo.
I'm not afraid. People are walking their dogs. Can you imagine? My freezer is on 247.
Hey.
In fact, I go downstairs, I'm always knocking off the ice because it is too blocked. I'm knocking off the ice, it's too blocked. I have food stores from Nigeria I keep in my freezer. Nothing is wrong with it. What rubbish? They should off their freezer. Do they off it in their houses? Let's ask the right question. Do they off the freezer in their house? Let's open them and telling us that rubbish. So I want my freezer only one. People just come out, they open their mouth and air comes rushing out, talking BS. Nigerians have not suffered enough for one lie. They should go and see what happened in Bangladesh. Until Nigerians are at a point where they have been pressed down enough and there's no other place to go. You can't go any lower because you are the lowest. Their eyes clear. These people are cleaning us dry.
I'm telling you.
They are cleaning us dry. And we're just looking. I don't understand. And that wahala, it will start from the church if they don't take their time. It's from the church that it will start. In short,
Nigerians should put off fridge and freezer.
People are speaking, and it's from speaking that revolution starts.
This is serious.
I can't believe it. In a time like this, somebody opens his mouth and air comes rushing out. 2 a.m. I'm taking walks in my here.
There's no time. You cannot go out here now. There's no time. You cannot go out.
People are walking their dogs. And then somebody will tell me, what are you doing outside your house? Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
That thing just pains me.
Yeah,
so
it's sad.
You know,
they don't want Nigeria. Now tell me how the economy of that country will even improve.
You come, you get so angry, you get so upset, you get so worried, and you begin to wonder, how?
How will the economy of that country even improve? Tell me.
I see when I read Nigerian news or hear anything from Nigeria, I'm depressed.
Other countries that are progressing, they run on 24 hours. Hey.
Thank you, Lord.
Omo. Thank you. Nigeria don't see shege. And if we talk now, their data boys will come. They will come, they will say, well, that country that you are saying it doesn't have their problem. I was even seeing them comparing gun something to what is going on in Nigeria. I say, look at these people. Look at your mentality. So before you, how many times has this country, this place, compared themselves to us? How many times have they taken this country to compare their own country? Lojuti. Yes, they didn't get here one day, but progress is what? Nigeria is not, are we going backward? Because backward is better. Years back, when I was born, when I started growing up, things were better. Jem, welcome. Things were better. Nigbanye, compared to what we see now. Igbanye, no, we don't have what is going on. They will go to a school and pack people. There was nothing like that. We don't have a situation that people will be abducted. No. We were not experiencing things like that. So I don't even want to say, but if you want to compare, they are making progress, fighting it each day, getting better till they go to this place. Please tell me the progress that will make. Tell me the progress. Sharing corruption, the corruption that Etijeko did, you've made that corruption to be like something attractive. Where somebody will steal public fund and still use it to toss you. Where we have gotten to the stage whereby somebody will do something bad. Some people will speak on their behalf and they will let the person go scot-free. Is that progress? Please tell me, is that your own kind of progress? Is that, how do you want to stop it when some people have been doing it? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. I have to call back again.
Sorry, if I miss your call, I'll call you back. Go ahead. I missed somebody's call.
So, in that same video you played, ma'am, that was part of that video. Do you also notice what Baba said, there was a pastor of that same regime?
Yes. Who lost his twins?
And they slaughter
his twins. Yes. Yes. I have the cutout.
Huh?
Yes, I have the cutout of that clip that you are mentioning. It's from that video.
Okay. Okay. See the way you even narrated that story too.
Without empathy.
Slaughter them in front of the Only because of what? Religion. See, this you are saying, and we are all saying, okay? The problem is this. Nigerians don't think logically. Okay?
You can say that
we
again.
were not raised to think logically.
Nigerians
are not raised to ask questions. Nigerians are raised in order to say elder lie. Money and dollar will think for.
Kórí ọmọ tuntun wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Well, go ahead, sorry.
So, you said, solve the problem. The day Nigeria start thinking logically, then there will be solutions in that country. Because they don't think logically. We are not always to ask questions. No, that is why. You will see a governor, we just add one stupid road and you'll be saying, I can come in here, wow. Nigerians are not always, that passport, the slaughter, I mean, a newborn twins, whatever they call them, two set of twins.
Two set of, yeah, a twin.
They are killing this. That's the.
And he's proud to say that thing, and he's saying everything is okay.
Somewhere in Abuja that time. You know that they didn't do anything. They didn't do anything. They are actually Christians. They didn't do anything. It has become norms. Now, we have somebody who stood up to help. Do this same father of faith that they call themselves. They're like they are father of faith. They are dogs call them father of faith.
Hey.
You went ahead again to mitigate help that is coming. Are you hoping for?
Hey, they are hoping for better things.
Nigerians are educating you.
Oh, Mokoto. When I was telling them years ago, what is happening? Some things we can't use this our mouth to speak it for some reason. But that's just what is going on. They have not seen anything.
Yeah, let me just go. Thank you.
Benny, sad. Sorry, I missed this call, so I'm calling you back. Religion. In that religion. Hello, caller, you are home.
Hello, Mama.
Yeah, you are home.
Thank you for what you do for us, and always bringing to light these issues that it's for our people who are thought leaders and politicians is heavy in their mouths to say it. But God has made you to be able to speak it, and they're speaking it well. We do appreciate you, Ma.
Thank you.
Ma, nobody will tell us that these people are not a set of courts. That Adeboye will, in the condition of Nigeria, be saying such words that making us look stupid. Because this same man with the past government was also liaising with them. He knew he was never outspoken. I've never heard him say this government is doing this bad or doing this thing wrong. Because they are giving him money. I will say it the way it is. He does not live there without a big envelope. So he must not speak against the people who are promoting what he's doing. Who are giving him money. He must not speak against them. He must look away. How can you come all the way from Nigeria and come to America? You say you came to do convention. From your convention, you're doing press conference, talking rubbish.
Exactly. He came for convention. Now went to go and start talking rubbish. I'll be talking rubbish.
He came for convention. Go and check what the convention.
Which convention? Convention where people will sow seed. He will go back home with a lot of dollars again. Which convention?
You pack dollars home. The members are hungry. I remember those days in early 93, 95, 96, when we used to go to Nation Camp. You will see people, when they are trying to collect food, to be asking people Nigerians.
It's still happening till today. Till today. Some of them do not even have money for transport.
Of hungry people. And the few ones who are well to do, if you see the way they are talking, in fact, if you're a big donor, your seat is close to
the camp, to the altar. Yes, to the altar. Yes.
And their cafeteria is different from the public cafeteria.
Correct.
That's what I noticed.
Yes, you are right. You are right.
Go and check the cafeteria where those who have money are eating.
You are right. Yes. You are not lying. I was a member of Redeem too.
Even their hotel, we are just lodge is when they do for special people and international people. If they see you there, you're looking anyhow. The way that security will pursue you,
will bounce you.
You ask yourself, am I in charge?
Am I not a woman being? You will look at yourself and think, am I not a woman being? Why am I being pursued like this?
Am I not a human? What am I doing here? You cannot see this is strictly business. That's why he look at his son. He's a whole son that read aeronautic engineering. He's following his father up and down. So they wasted money to go and train him in the UK. Because
no,
money was not brought from.
They did not waste money.
They didn't work hard for it.
No, hold on. They asked him to go and do aeronautic engineering. They didn't know church business was going to prosper that much. Since church is prospering, the guy does not need to go and look for work.
You're right. Now, it shows Bible that's carrying around for his father all over the world. There's no other pastor in the whole regime that father will think that can carry his Bible for him. He can. Terry is the poor. The poor. No, the rich empowering the rich. They're not empowering the poor.
Rich is getting richer.
He is the largest church owner in the world. You cannot employ somebody else from another low background that should enjoy that thing that you are doing for your son. Your son should enjoy, and yet his son has the parish show. He left his parish and followed his father up and down.
Which one in classicism. That was what my daughter mentioned today. He said classicism has finished Nigeria.
If he is a Christian, Anthony, you know how many Christians have been killed? How many religious pastors have been killed? You will not hear this man say what? He does not mention it.
It does it concern him? Now he picking them spying. Is it his son that he was spy? She now in picking. Abductors they carry. No, they are not his children now, and they are not his family. So what is his own?
It's a disgrace. What is this man is talking? And every regime member that is, because I used to be an RCC member, every RCC member that is listening to this thing and they are supporting it, may Boko Haram happen to them. may insurgents happen to them.
I wish it can happen that way.
Open their mouth, talking rubbish.
His supporters are here already. I don't know why they've been trying to mute them. Why should I mute them?
See, this man is their God. This man is everything to them. The God we serve, this same Jesus we serve. We deal with them because they're not serving Jesus. They're serving money. It's money because you cannot overlook the suffering of your people without the stupid prayer they do every first Friday.
Funny enough, do you know what? What baffles me is that you will see a lot of poverty in that camp if they have a program. The way people will be sweating, smelling from the sweat, you will see how they will be looking. Some are begging. You will see their dressing. You will know they need help. You will know that place is a place where you can see the sign of poverty going on in the country. Seriously. Anytime they are doing program, just drive down there and go and see what is going on. And this same Baba is the one that is now coming out.
You're raising billion. I've never said, you raise billion. This 1 billion naira. You look at all the poor people in that church. They give everybody 1 million naira.
As if it's the only GO in Nigeria. Always putting mouths to praise, to do the wrong thing.
They can't do it. Never they can't do it. Never in their life they can't do it.
All right, thank you so much.
Wicked people.
Thank you. If you want to know how poverty plenty rich, when they have program, just start your journey. If I miss your call, I will call you back, please. Just start your journey from Baga, Ojodu Baga. You will see his customers. There are many there. Camp, please. You carry us now. Camp, give us lift now. We are going to camp. We are going to camp. They don't have money. If you mistakenly stop, open your window. Open your door. If you are not careful, they will break that your door, your car door. The rate at which all of them will rush to your car. The same thing if you are coming back. Camp. Who is going? Please, Egbewa. The same thing when you are coming back. And during the program, just go. Observe. Nobody needs to tell you. This thing, they know they hide down for face. You go know, you will see the hunger. Even church regular program in the church, after service. Many people will stay behind in church, not because of anything, because they don't have what to eat when they get home. Hello? Good afternoon. Yeah, you are home.
Yes, so I think we are all forgetting the one crucial point, which is the akara. Firstly, the akara and
kuli.
Yeah, I know how she said this very well. She said kuli, not kuli.
Kuli.
their first lady is their evangelist. Is it pastor? Miss? According to them, they say she's a pastor.
She's a pastor, yeah. She's a pastor there.
We have never seen her preach before, but a pastor.
She doesn't have a parish. She's a political pastor. I want to believe.
No much should have donated to your ex-daddy, telling him to go and spin the narrative. Telling people that you don't expect the president to go into the bush, but during Jonathan, you want Jonathan to go into the bush.
Aha. We have that. We have that one too here. We have it here. Go ahead.
I don't call him pastor. I call him Mr.
Adeboye.
Before it's Mr. So he's a businessman. I think that is already established. So we should not deceive ourselves. And there is no need. All the followers, you should continue fooling yourself. The son is following him about all over the world, investing.
This is son that you just mentioned. Maybe there was a case concerning one of his sons about Kaduna projects. Have they returned that money?
Yes, I remember.
Has the guy been arrested? The Kaduna project, 8 billion. Alpha.
Power. Don't you see when your the white one, his colleague, Mr. White, you don't see when he has his convention, you don't see governors doing don't see that governors are the ushers.
Yes.
Ministers are the so these people are strategically, putting their political songs so that they know what they are doing. These are business. You don't need to be smart for you to see through them. I think people are deliberately being stupid now. Anyone that is still following them or anyone that comes to your show to defend them, just leave. No need to block them or anything. Just leave them. I believe they are being paid. I believe it's a job now. I think these people now, their eyes are a bit open. They know that we've been fooled, we've been scammed, but we cannot. Let's not just go like that. Let us also get paid. Baba will come out. This Baba should stop talking. He should stop talking.
He should go exactly.
When I see him talk, I used to scroll. I don't listen anymore. I don't.
No, we cannot just keep quiet. You know why we cannot keep quiet when he talks?
Stop talking.
My brother, if he talk, we have to talk. You know why we cannot keep quiet when he talks? He is being used from what I can see. He is being used. He's not the defense minister. Why is he the one giving them advice on all what to do and what not to do? Has he ever gone for such exercise before? Has he ever been involved in such rescue or whatever before? Why is he now the one to come and tell them what and what to do?
He's protecting his investments. He knows they are the ones that invest in his company, his church company. It is the politicians. How many of my sons have 1 billion? Is it who has 1 billion? This is not the political thief.
The political arm robber in the country. Who is giving 1 billion?
His sons, he's defending his business need, investments need. Just imagine a young guy following your father because your father has a church business.
Because the money is plenty. It's too much.
And I saw when he also posted on Instagram that if he catch anybody abusing his father,
who said so? Leke.
Maybe that's why they even came to America. In case they would jam me on the road or something.
Is it Leke that said so?
Yes.
I will look for that post. I'm a show for don't look for it. Who is Leke talking to?
I'm following him that anybody that catches that he shot is,
what will he do? If he doesn't want his father to be insulted, he will tell to his father, Daddy, keep off Nigeria's issue. His Baba cannot be talking about what is affecting every one of us and we will let him to continue to speak. He's not our representative. He's not a senator in Nigeria. He's not a minister. So he has no right to be the one to represent us and say, this is how the country is. Everything, everywhere good. No. Let him allow the citizen to say how good is everywhere. I will look for that video. I will look for that his post. Leke no gbenu sọ̀rọ̀. Person when they take his certificate to work for one day, it's not his fault. You see how we have empowered these people. You see how we use our life to empower them and make them so powerful. Okay, now.
And they are not so smart, too. These guys are not intelligent or anything. No. They have just been able to corner. They use the poverty of Nigeria to corner, the sense of people.
Yeah.
When someone is hungry, it's hard to think.
And things were not bad that when they started, though. I think it was just the religion thing, the way that religion came to us. I remember when they introduced it to my school then in the 70s. They came into our classes giving us that Gideon's Bible, preaching to us. Those missionaries will come. That was how we got captured. Yes.
They did the same thing for us too. So, but that as time went by, poverty increased. And they also made people to abandon themselves. That don't worry. Are you hungry? Don't worry. There is manna. There is will.
Before we know what is going on, they ask us to come and start praying.
Just raise up your phone.
Tijani, he has right to speak. And when he speaks, he should be ready, to face whatever comes with whatever he says. Nobody is saying don't speak. Freedom of speech. But he should be ready with whatever is going to come out of it. How many people they want to arrest?
Sure, don't worry yourself. And that's why he's talking. And I believe also old age, but the children should control. They should tell. I don't believe Leke is that stupid now. So you don't know. He in his own sense, in his own inner self, he knows that what you are saying is not correct. So. But why are you letting your father embarrass himself like that?
Exactly.
I'm ashamed because that man, he's old enough to be my father. So if he was my father, I would, Daddy, I would do.
Thank you. Daddy, man does. If you're on Nigeria, silly. Tebati ema sọ̀rọ̀ emo ko te ma sọ. And I will let him know. Around can when your daddy, people are not happy.
Because Nick is not happy that his father is collecting like this. So he's not happy. So, but Baba, stop talking. Don't worry. You have made for life. You have made your money. Your children are set. Macarius used to say it too, that he has built, set up for his great grandchildren. So
he's not lying. He's not lying, unfortunately. Thank you so much.
They make up.
Then they make up, what they have. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you too. We have enabled them already, unfortunately. If I miss your call, I'm calling you back. Please pick. Around Kongaza, yes, so. Hello.
Mama.
Yes, go ahead, please. You are on.
Good evening.
Good evening.
We're evening here right now. I don't have much card. Let me just say what I want to say. Please, I thank God. Even the Bible said, if one soul is being delivered, heaven will rejoice. The same Bible said, as the time, I won't call this the end time because after us there will still be an end time, even for our children. He said there will be a time you will see the signs. What will an old man like that? Who 2010, you said nothing was worse than this. You led a protest outside, which we destroyed. The full Nigeria called for you. They followed you, and all the Christians believed that you were doing this for the Christians.
Exactly. Yes.
All the Christians in the world, even you didn't even talk about Christians. You said it was religious fight. You fought a man that had nothing against you just because of your personal gain.
Exactly.
Just because of your personal gain and your personal, please, there was a day I was watching you. You said your husband died, I was a victim. I don't want to know if he was a victim. I don't believe in all those things right from time. But the husband pick, the day he was, I don't know whether you were there when they was burying him. The day they buried him, did you carry 50 million on the coffin and gave him to go to heaven to bribe?
For where? God. Nothing go with him. We no bury him with anything.
So when a man has attained, if I in this man's age and I have what I have, I'll be
what he has
with my God. What I've done with my life.
Is a pointer that the story they are telling us about heaven and hell no be true. It's as simple as ABC, my brother, my sister. I be my brother.
That means what you are saying, something is really wrong.
Yeah. So I don't they talk him now. Say they sell us for Abu. It's becoming obvious that they've been selling us for Abu. Say person they go heaven. Is he behaving like somebody going to one heaven?
No.
Is he talking all of them? All of them. All of them. All of them.
Where they put the carry they go. That one not what you fuck again. Even say how much she wants up now.
All of them. There's nothing like anybody's going to. Who go heaven come back? Who go hell come back?
I know the first man get money.
Oyinbo right story we carry and put for head.
Yeah, you understand. But this man not will do anything again. You don't get okay. What are you doing? You go see it a good thing before you die. Okay, now what are you not doing? What are you doing? The children you will there and leave them. They will live their life. That's what my dad told me. When I was young, he said that if I die today, you continue. Anything I leave, you can sell it. It's not my.
Then don't they tell us say
you sell your legacy.
They want heaven, yet they are building wealth here on earth. It's always to control.
What are you building?
Oh, Sister Shola Ishamawu.
This man is already dead. We can't be told this man is already dead. I was listening to Wole Soyinka saying that day that he has already prepared a place that they will put him. That's not a problem. These are men who want to tell you that. They will forget Wole Soyinka caused our problem too. That's why I hate Sowore.
Okay, I'll pick your call.
You see any of the nonsense Sowore is doing there? Because I'm a person of history. Sowore for me is a government tool. I will tell you, because it was one of the brain boss of Buhari to strike Jonathan.
Now all of them don't scatter Jonathan. Everybody no rest. It's okay. Make them they scatter and go. Now everybody go chop am. Their family self go chop.
Good reputation. You don't know say the hard way you tell up your small white. You don't know say something there.
Thank you so much, my brother, so that we can pick other people's
call. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mama. God bless you, ma.
Thank you.
Keep doing your job. God bless you.
I want a car. Well, when I was telling you guys, they don't mortgage in our future. Shebi na they see. Na God of men. Then they take work against you. Against what will benefit you now. Shebi they see am. The way I told you, say, who are the people giving them billions? Who are the people that will just say, oh, yeah, take 1 billion, take 10 billion? Are we sure they're using the money, Commonwealth, to give somebody? Hey, more. Pastor, no one go heaven again, you. Hello, caller.
Hello, Aunty.
You are on.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, my sister.
Greetings from Ibadan.
Eshima.
Auntie, I will always thank God for this liberation. èmi dúpẹ́ tèmi o, Ọlọ́run fún ara ẹ̀ ló la ojú mi. Aunty, it was before COVID. I wrote something on my Facebook before COVID. And then, Chemo, everything
English, Aunty,
but there was no COVID
please.
yet.
Okay.
Yes, there was no COVID yet.
Okay.
So I wrote, I said, people are hungry. These people are preaching Jesus. I said, the Jesus an hungry man needs is food.
It's food.
I said, people are hungry. These people are saying, bring seed, come and sow seed, this and that. So I said, it is obvious, just like you said tonight. I said, it is obvious that these people are hiding some things from us. I said, it's like they know some things
that we don't know or we refuse to accept.
So it's like, so I don't want to believe maybe it was at some point. No. See, until this thing is an agenda, right from the beginning of Christianity, they know what they are doing. It is a planned thing.
Oh, people are getting understanding by themselves.
Go to them, so that we depend on them for everything. But thank God, like I said, thank God for liberation. Thank God for people like you that have the boldness to start speaking up. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sis. Just to mention any country we carry religion put for head, where that country gets head. Even Saudi wey be say na dem be headquarter of Islam, where people they go do wetin dem dey call am Hajj. Now they are, because they know they need their economy, they too want to get money. They want to be one. They are rich, they want to get to a stage where they can control the world too. You know, this world power thing, they rotate. There was a time Russia get time. No, not what was it? What were they called in those days? Now then get time before they scatter them. At a point now, it's kind of going to China. It's going between China and America. They are back, back and forth. They are still dragging it. Saudi self wants to get to that stage that they can control, okay, to some extent too. What did they do? They allow people to start coming into their country. They allow people to come and start doing tourism. Not for Hajj, Hajj different, tourism different. You can wear trousers as a woman, dress the way you dress in your country, and come to that part of Saudi. Alcohol was an abomination until 2 or 3 years ago. It's no more abomination in a certain area. And these are the people that called it abomination before. What made it change? Those are logical questions that is not for religious minds. Why did they change it? Why, if it was that serious, why did they allow it again? Now it is allowed. Before it was not allowed. Now you can travel with your trouser, with your sleeveless top, and dresses, and go to a certain area in Saudi, except for where they are doing Hajj. Ẹ jẹ́ ká rori wa. Àwa wá gbé religion rù. Number one, they have used that religion to scatter us. Muslim against Christian, Christian against Muslim. So it is finished. I've sat down about this thing. I've thought about it. Can there truly be a change in this country? Religion is separating us. Tribe is separating us. Two major wahala is separating us. Look at South Africa today. South Africa, the Zulus are the ones really in charge. They said they are chasing outsider away. Now, non-Zulus too, they are facing them, and they are all South Africans. They are facing each other now, before you know it. South Africa, but luckily for them, wọ́n lóyìnbó ń bẹ̀ torí wọ́n yí pé. So, but ìyà tó máa jẹ àwọn other people níbẹ̀ ló wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Aunty, I'm very disappointed, distressed, and angry at Adeboye. You should be leading the people to a safe place, the promised land, but he wants us oppressed. To me, he's becoming part of the oppressed. Pastor, no one go heaven again, you. Come out your eye for church money. Now chop, now pastor get them. Members donated bulletproof for the pastor. And the pastor gets attacked by who? By unknown government. When people like us started talking, I tell you, say, your God of men are part of the problem of that country. They will never, they can't afford not to. How are they getting money to build all their edifices? You think it's your offering and tithe alone? To buy private jets? Whereby one or two of them, can have 2 private jets, have 3 private jets. So you think it's your money that is buying it? The big edifice, hand of God, leg of God, mouth of God, and finger of God that they are building. Is from offering and tithe. They are building such edifices. It's one of the reasons. You know why? Let's stop here for now. May I can't diverse small. No mention name. I don't want to mention name. Now, one of them is very angry now. Please be decoding. One of them is very, very angry now. Why is that person angry? He has been building for about 6 years now. That one where one young man knelt down for, I say, Baba, this is not what we need again in this country. We agree you have the money. We are not saying people should not give you tithe. We are not saying they should not give you offering. But please, after all, the business factory you will set up is going to be for you and your family. Help us to set up a factory, please. Yeah, we are in coding session. No mention name. Please, we keep strictly to rules when we say don't mention name. The guy said, please, we are begging you, help us to do factory. A lot of Nigerians came out. I remember I carried that video too. I beg. I say, Baba, wetin you won't build again where you never build? Wetin you won't get where you never get? Why building another church? I say, please, as this guy beg you, now beg with a beg una. Everyone factory nilu yen. But they know factory cannot thrive in that country. They themselves know, but they don't care. Where is the light to run factory? Any factory that wants to survive will run 24 hours. And not on diesel, not on gas. They will run on regular electricity to make enough profits. That is why some electric companies are folded up. The ones that are establishing, you will see there are people coming from outside bringing in dollars that they will exchange to naira. Not people that are going to use naira to go and buy things in dollars and bring it to the country. They are people, those are chinko people. They will carry everything they need, they take it back to the country. Because they are buying it from their country, they take it back, sell it. That's why some prices cannot be controlled. I bet the price control, there is nothing like that. So people beg that Baba say, do factory instead. Baba no gree, do factory. He begin build. Because he thinks, say, as then they support each government, everybody, all of them, now then get their customer for government. Take it or leave it. All your God of men, they have their customer for government. Now Baba, customer be this one. That man was thinking the government of the day, Ingo benefits. That was why he told his customer. He said, so time, Ingo open in church. He said, God tell and say, now so year, the church shall be dedicated and established and a covenant to the glory of God. Till today, he never finished the church. 3 years ago, he said, God don't tell and say, so time, Ingo open the church. He no open. As this one can enter, Omo, anything for me. Lagbaja, nothing for you. You get it? I say, Omo, anything for me. Shogbo. Lagbaja, nothing for you. Meanwhile, another person. Thank you, Oti Maje. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń fún mi Insta ṣé gan. I was not looking. Àbí kí lẹ̀ ń fún mi yẹn. Ṣé you get it? Queen Esther, you are getting it. Thank you. Na coding session we dey. Omo, anything for him. Then say, Lagbaja, nothing for you. Him be talk say, God tell am say this year him go open the church again. As e be, no hope yet. The other one, he can't talk. Around July, I no mention name. That man, you know that man? You know the man I'm talking of? You don't know the man? You don't know the man? You should know the man I'm talking of. That man can't say, around July, he talk how much he need, running into billions. When he talk about the billions, he say, I'm not talking to you people, I'm talking to my children. I am not talking to you. I see some people abusing me that I'm asking for so amount. He said, I'm not talking to you. Later, he still come out to come and thrust everybody, including his colleague. Shut up, ye na coding session, Emma Binu. He come thrust his colleague. He say, I was asking them to come and give me so amount. Nobody could give me. Now, I don't get them. We don't acquire wetin we want acquire. Now in the other one vex say, so you eventually acquire when me I dey look forward. But the other one, he don't abuse and insult Baba Dudu Oloju Nla. You understand? He abuse Baba Dudu Oloju Nla. Ara Chicago, he abuse am well before. You don't know say he go enter. As he enter, he dey try to do say whether he go calm down for am. That's why he begin pray for Boko that time. Where they saying they speak in tongues, say Boko, God is about to do something on top of Boko. He can't begin pray. He dey pray that time, say, I pray by the anointing at the auction of this ministry. Every terrorizing Nigeria, your time is come. Now in the customer say, amen. He says, I'm going to be going into the spirit. Just be saying amen. Now in the customers, they say amen. If they take that one, they look for Baba Oloju Nla, whether that Baba Oloju Nla will give them money. He can't begin do matiko ika matiko kolya aseko ya. Hindi makati moni kakato kikali. He speak his molo kakati kali, they no look inside. You understand? They still no look inside. If you think say na only that one, now all of them get their customer for power. And power pass power, money pass money. E get level where you go dey. The kind money where go come, you self go fear. E get level where you go reach. The kind money where them go send, you go fear. The other one come out. He say, I need kini come by the grace of God. Who by the grace of God can by the grace of God. You understand? And by the grace of God, by the grace of God, within a twinkle of 1 to 3 months, billion come out. After that one, I can't dey waka go. I don't dey talk too much. Pastor, no one go heaven. They don't mortgage in our life. You understand? Abi, Oshejere, Abi say we understand. Now people we don't take here. Please continue the tongue speaking. May I speak the tongues? Makatia okoni matia libo aribati kokomi ikade adibotia aye ipakatikitiki. Every speedy call in the bush matika oti kekeke. Wọ́n ti pín Naija. Ipa hello caller. Hello caller, you are on.
You're online.
You are online?
Oh, okay. No, okay, I'll call you. Okay, let me watch your show.
Oh, okay. Mo wà already live.
Okay.
Makati, koli, makakati, kaka. Upon the Makati Kaka, shake no drop. Bullion van no go. You understand? And that one come and say, you are a failure. Planter failure. Somebody where somebody give pass mark. Another one say, nah, failure. Hey, children of God, will you shout hallelujah? Shout hallelujah to the Lord 20 times. Our kuku ti jajabo. So now so person, somebody for they deceive me. I go say that person is representing God in my life. I go dey go, I go be worker, I go dey clean chair, I go dey clean table, I go leave the place very early, including my children. As they reach, I say, oh yeah, we are going to the presence of God. Let us go. I was glad when they say, let us go into the house of the Lord. I no go let my children sleep well. Oh yeah, we are going to a program. Now so for the carry my program, children go. Say they are praying for us. They are God's representative. Akatio kokotika keka. Iminika esi korea mandike sika. Indarimo sikatia anemo ekeke. I want to speaking in tongues, his son. What if he's speaking in tongues? He call you know me obeje. I pray for you this day as you lift up your hands. Every other denomination shall come and be shopping at your table. Amen. Alva. What if you pray ya koyi lo mi obeje? Hey. Baba Tinubu show them well. Now this one go make your eye open. Say, now woman being they rule this world. God is not ruling any world. Now them and they rule it the way God can't catch people. Shall I go say God catch you now? See as our own can't be, we can't dey in the hand of wicked leaders. Wicked leaders in every atmosphere, religious and otherwise. Now their hand we dey. It is finished. If to say you dey for only leaders' hand and religious leaders' hand, political leader go rescue you. If you dey for political leader, religious leaders no support you, then go sit down tight small. But this one, both religious and non-religious, now then capture you. Hey. So, as them say, scope will law. Now in that one share with she's changing song. You are wicked leader. You are not doing well. You are not doing good. Because they no settle. And they don't settle to Paris. I don't mention name. No mention name. And I don't say they give anybody anything. I just talk say, omo anything for me. Makati Coco, nothing for you. Yo ye. You know, Naija don't enter one chance. How are you, Jerry? Naija don't enter one chance. Omo anything for me. Makati Coco, nothing for you. Omo money anything for me. Makati Coco, you don't abuse me before. You know the only person wey use wisdom, wey won't shop tay, he won't continue to shop forever. You understand? He now want use style. Anywhere belle face, na he be. At 80, at 5 minutes to the grave. Na anywhere belle face. That one day. He no send. He don't carry on your customer. He don't sell them, collect change. No be change you collect better money. When somebody they tell you say he need billion last year, around July, August, he say he need billion. And he say he's not talking to all of you. Where they give 10 naira offering, 20 naira offering, or 1,000 offering. Now you won't give her that kind of money. He says he's not talking to you. And you know talk to you. Lima Alpha. Yes, so feed the eats, fill the sunglasses. Obviously not in Nigeria. Lima Alpha. He said he's not talking to you. Somebody talk less than how many more? Less than a year ago. He said, I need billion to do waiting, to do expansion and extension and what do they call it again? Far away land. Make it wide. Another how many minutes? How many months? He come back. He say, when I told you I was not asking you to give me money, I was asking my children. He gave feedback, say they don't buy wetin they won't buy. Under how many months? I not talk to no be Baba where we dey talk before. Another Baba. Say make the Baba no come, make no jam talk. He go jam talky. You no go jam talky be Babu. Make I dey go. I don't dey talk too much. I go see you later. Me I dey waka go. I don't dey talk too much. Ayé o, ọmọ Ádámọ̀. Dem kuku know say heaven no dey anywhere. Hellfire, nothing like hellfire, nothing like heaven. Wọ́n yà gbé jombo lé wa lọ́wọ́. Hey. And as we dey talk in customers, dem still dey. Dem say our father has spoken. Yes, he has spoken. I say wetin he talk, wey they are proud of. What is he talking? Person dey expose himself, but he think say he dey talk to his customer. Anyway, one Oga orange man is not coming, no. That one is a seal something. Hopefully, make them catch in church customer. I go like make them catch in church customer. If for good, like they catch them that last time, we then carry like 14 of them. Make them catch them, make them carry them go. Maybe we can't see as it go be. Unfortunately, the ones we go then go carry now the ones where they fight for them on social media. The ones we believe them because they don't feel carry rich man easily like that. Abi you see them say they go pack a lot of rich men. No. If they go catch and then they catch rich men too. Abductors they carry rich men. Maybe then catch one or two of his customers. Maybe then come say maybe breaking news. The presiding parish pastor of so parish has been abducted with 10 members. And that one for good. Where they go? So that when that won't happen, make it come back, come tell us. Say everywhere good, as he tell us. Make it come back, come tell us. Say what we want make the president do. He has done his best. If for good. If for make we see how he go be. Whether he go come still tell us, say the president has done his best. What do you want him to do? He has sent people out. So when people send people out, they don't do what they're supposed to do. But he even contradicts himself. He said they know. He said they know who they be, who they collect money, who then they give, who they buy something for them. The arms. He talk am by himself, just as Gumi said. Pa baba, pa Gumi. Ngba baba sọ wípé wọ́n mọ̀ wọ́n. You can go and hold Baba and say, Baba, please mention. Since you know that they know. Now he talk am by himself now. He should tell us wetin they tell how he take no. How he take no. Or is he relying on information online? Of course not. How he take no. He said he was invited to be the big house. So they must have told him some things. Then the question is, then why are you letting these people go free? If this is the only thing you will do for Nigeria, wipe them off. The worst is that you will not do second term. Wipe them off. We don't need them in this country again. They have done more than enough damages. They are taking the Commonwealth that is supposed to be used for infrastructure to make the country better. By now, Nigerians are still crying up NEPA. By now, bad roads, no good drainage system. Go and see what has been happening for the past few days with rain. Not in Lekki, Egole, no. In other mainland areas, because there is no good drainage system. Security. All those money, let them use it to buy enough good security something. Tomafija, fighter something. You can imagine that Sunday go, they go help them use what is this thing called? That was using it for them the last time. I was like, look at this. So this is a country. So Sunday Igboho has to come with please, there are some things you want to say, the name will go. Somebody give me the name. What is the name of this thing that you can use in recording? Drone. I say, so Sunday Igboho, I go bring drone to help you to look for. I was just thinking, I said, what a country. What a country. I just shake my head. So now Sunday Igboho go ahead and bring drone Imoekun, which is Imoekun, Abiru Ekun, that will help them to fight terror people. I say, look at these people. Terror never ready. Waiting you get when you say you won't face their terror. Making a plenty more than that. Shame they don't see the kind equipment where they carry. They know they see the kind arms those people they carry. The arms they are carrying are not ordinary ones. Most of all, many Nigerians they cry, say them know the World Cup. Imagine the foolishness when it comes to priorities. Well, don't just go like your everybody bafoka. We need well. Emma on serious people to only conscious. Allah in conscious la government in one more game don't play láàrin ara wọn. All of them know the game they are playing. Is we the masses are the ones suffering it because money meant for infrastructure and everything. And share ngbon ba paro rifofo wọn ton ṣe drama oríṣiríṣi and do what they share it at the detriment of the masses, especially the people living in rural communities that they are packing like sardine to play games. In the process, some of them will buy. They don't care. Look at the testimony my ex-daddy was giving about a twin. Somebody mentioned it earlier. Let's listen to that testimony, Kamahalo. You can imagine somebody saying, if not for his prayers, the dollar would have been 10,000. Why can't his prayer reduce that dollar to 1 naira for us? Why? Because another thing is even if they reduce the money to 100 naira, people will still prefer to live abroad. It's not about the money. Survival in ìlú òyìnbó no. It's not about the money. It's about things in place. Lights. I've been doing show. Did you hear me say what Imunolo? Nigerians will be doing live streaming. You will hear they've taken the light. You will see the host doing this. Amafera. They've taken the lights. Wait, let us go and put on the generator. Did you see me do that? People will go to the hospital. They are doing surgery. They will take lights. Do you see me doing that? All Nigerian doctors don't run commode finish. Even if dollar is $1, people will still prefer here because one shame can call the right way. Some people say, can't you stay back and make it work? Are we the government? Are we the government that will make it work? What do you want us to do? Kakparawa. You come back home. Ashekini. Now question they ask, come back home and do what? Come back home and suffer. Even your pastors and government, they don't stay back home for medical. If now for medical alone, what to stay? Light, what to stay? Good roads, drive anytime you want, what to stay? Even if it's $1 to 1 naira. Now people wait there for Naija, we no go send money to. If it be that, we lie. Because you cannot tell me to want to send you, if it is the same, can you send any to $20? No, not $20. Can you send any $300? So we say waiting happen. Because $300 will be like 300 naira back home. Share that 300 naira back home. What can it buy? They are the same people that did not do structures, that there is nothing like price control. Even if dollar go down, prices of things will never go down. I'm yet to see anything that goes up in that country and could go back when it comes to pricing. No control. There is nothing. Don't reach it successfully. Very clueless people. Because they don't hold people accountable for what they do. They allow them to do whatever they do and they go scot-free. Or they will put them in one VIP, one other CJ. Anyway, let me play this video where he was talking about somebody that had a twin.
Because I've taught my own children, we don't run. Light don't.
See, you see how they risk people's lives. I've talked to my own children. We don't run. So Baba is telling me, as old as he is, if terror people come, he will remove his trouser and run for 40. Shengbo, anybody from his church, if you hear, he say we don't run. If you see Goro and terror, don't run. Okay? Tell them I'm a child of God. Darkness do not run from light. Face the person. Face them. They don't run. If they don't run, Baba can as well help us with his customer to go to the bush and go and face these people now. If they don't run, he can as well help us to go. Something must have made them to be so powerful they will never run. See deception of Yahya Stoda.
Not to run from darkness. Under no circumstances. So, Boko Haram drove away the churches. The pastors there fled. But my pastor refused to move. So one day they came to visit him at home. You don't want to go, we know what to do. But he wasn't in. However, the wife was in. And the wife had just given birth to a set of twins.
Newborn baby.
So they said, well, your husband is not home. We will leave him a gift that will cause him to move. So they slaughtered the twins.
Newborn baby, oh. Baba is laughing, it's very funny.
In the belly of the elder. And when I heard, of course, the poor little mother nearly went mad. It was quite a terrible experience. So I told my son, the pastor,
will Baba's son go to where there is insecurity? He said he told his son. When he's talking about church members, in case you don't know. He's not talking about his biological children. His biological children are moving around with security guard, okay?
I mean, when you get to heaven now, and Paul is bragging, talking of how many times they beat him, how many times they stoned him, you say, okay, you never married. You never had a set of twins. And I had a set of twins and I'd lost them for Christ's sake. I said, you've made a mark. Come to the south. We arrange for somebody else to take your place. And he looked at me and said, Daddy, what are you saying? You're the one who taught us. We don't run.
They don't run.
And we didn't run. We are still there.
Baba, run. You are still there. Where? Nibulewa. No security guard. You are still there. Are you there? Are your children there? Of course not. He said he told the guy has won a prize. By the time he gets to heaven, the guy that they buy 2 newborn twins, where the person just born, he said the person can boast to Paul and said, you did not marry, you did not have children, talk less of your children being pied in your presence. I have children. They buy 2 of my children, and I did it for Christ. You see how they make people hide pains And before you know it, those people will be behaving like person will get colomenta. Tell me anybody where they go find twins in his presence. And that person will say, I did it for Christ. And that person will move on as if nothing happened. And that person will be normal again. That is why if you look for where scoring people dey, then plenty inside church. Then plenty. Now there then plenty pass. You see how we just throw away a serious trauma. How we just trivialize a serious pain, even laughing about it. This is the same person when he lost his son. This man almost went bonkers. You could see the pain. You could read it all over him. Anytime he comes out to speak in public, somebody lost a newborn, twins. They've not grown, no, we didn't just born. If it is true, because Baba's story, he get as it be. That is if he's telling the truth. Those are the stories he went to tell them there. The story he tried to tell them there. And for those that are saying, say, chef or not, now only Christians, they not. Then they pack anybody. Or your state, where they say they come. Kogi state, then they pack anybody. All the obas where they carry, are they not Muslims? No, they among them. It all depends on the area they go. For the north, they don't pack many Muslims too. Now anywhere they see people, then they pack. The bottom line is Nigeria needs help. That's the bottom line. Nigeria needs help. Nigeria needs to be rescued. And the help that is supposed to come, they don't stop them. They say we don't need them. Say the government is trying. And Oroba Pari. Say fini. The government is trying. They cannot blame the government. What else? Konekalu Chekini. Go and take care of yourself. Make our cargo. Baba, you try. But people that are saying don't drag Baba, you are only deceiving yourself. The more Baba come out to say what he's not supposed to say, the more Nigerians will drag him with his gray hair. He's the one to respect his gray hair and have fear of his tomorrow. What are the tomorrow? All the money he's gathering for his children will not save them tomorrow. A new government can come and that place that is keeping will be taken away. Egbabe. Because he's so confident as if he's in charge of that country. If not, a whole country, some countries go to Benin. How many is to Benin Republic? Okomu Oleru, slave camp where you get for that place. People will carry pong free of charge to build. People will give offering. They will give their tithes. They will be working with little. If he's living in a country where there is minimum wage, can he employ many people they have in that place? Where they have minimum wage being monitored by the government. One higher win, your one for 120,000 as salary. Give people. Anyway, they are not better than the government. They are the same with the government. Some pastors are working with them. Full-time pastors, giving them 80,000, 90,000 as salary monthly. And they can't do any other job. They must not do any other job. Can they do that in this kind of place? No, possible. So they will continue to be happy. You will continue to be happy the way the country is. They will never want the country to work. Because if it works, they can't be that rich that easily in that kind of country. I am not talking, don't come and compare it to America. America is fully developed and working. Okay? You cannot compare it to a country where poverty is high. You can now see the gap between the poor and the rich now. Very wide. Middle class is barely existing. Middle class is closer to poor than rich as it is. Except you don't have responsibility. Anyway, guys. So you can't say people should not talk. When Baba talk, people go answer Baba. You see, I've tried to be respectful. But not everybody go be respectful. Baba should go and rest. His opinion is not a staff. I mean, he's not working for the government. He's not a defense minister. He's not a minister in any way. He's not an advisor. They did not tell us he's part of the special advisor. They didn't tell us he's part of the ambassador. They didn't tell us he's any minister holding any ministerial post. He's not a senator or whatever. So why is it him that is advising the government to go and beg Trump? Quickly go and send somebody to Trump that he should not come. Trump didn't come. As the insecurity stopped, when he came, we had some rest for some time. The first time, at least casualties, there were casualties. Maybe by now, everywhere will don't come. He said, go and meet him. Tell him not to come. Go and meet him and let's see, give them 90 days. Have they been able to sort out the 90 days? Do we have the security in place now? I'm just asking. Give them 90 days and we'll see what we can do. Quickly go and talk to him. And the wife came. And before we know it, there is an accusation of lobbying, to lobby for the government that nothing is happening. Then why are you guys still shouting insecurity? And all of you are still clapping for these people. Tomorrow, on Sunday now, you go and sit under them. Today, many of you are in the church. You are doing digging deep. Killing deep. What are you digging? What are you digging? Your mates are digging money. What are you digging? Your mates are in place of work. From there, they will go and do another schedule. You are there. The one that has job, some of you are collecting only 50,000 naira salary. Instead of you to go and get yourself busy with something else, digging deep. What are you digging? You are part of the people helping them to create poverty. If you don't know. The more you encourage their business to thrive, the more you are creating poverty. And don't think if all this babago it will stop. Since you have started it, the younger ones are learning from them. The younger ones know what is going on. The more you empower them by going to their shrine and be sitting every day, the more you are raising up another set to take over from them. Ire o. Àwa kan ti yọ, orí akẹ́yìn náà yọ ńjọ́ kan. All right, I'll see you guys. Wọ́n lọ ń dig nonsense. They will do digging deep today. It's always between Tuesdays and Wednesday. On Friday, some will have faith clinic on Thursday. That's tomorrow. On Friday, night vigil. Saturday, evangelism. Start from anytime from 12 or 3 p.m. Sunday, very early, they have to go for program. Etigbashe, and the people telling you about heaven and hell, they cannot be honest, they cannot be truthful, they cannot stay on the path of true justice. I'm sorry for now. Bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the gifters. You are appreciated. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ ṣé gan. Digging for crude oil. Oh, yeah, me won't dig crude oil, Lola. Let me see if I can come back. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow. I couldn't come out yesterday, and I couldn't come back 2 days ago that I said I would come out. So, bye for now. Thank you for all the gifters, though.